Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lips and welcome back to Monster Train 2. Who is ready for more train? Alright, today it is Madame Lionsmane, who I will select right now. I really want to get a line to work where it's like you make a giant mushroom stack and that's like your main damage source. It's hard though, it's difficult. So, before we get into this, I want to say real quick, I've been thinking of maybe returning to Wild Frost for like a couple, like maybe a little bit, like every now and then it'd be like a Wild Frost episodes. However, I want to ask if would you guys actually want to see me return to Wild Frost? Because if there's like a good amount of, if enough people would want to see it, then I'd consider returning to it. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. I've said it in my Discord, and I just want to say it here. Reach more ears. We do have this clan combo completed, so let us recycle. I said we do have this clan completed, so let us recycle. Awoken? The Awokies do not have Awokies. Alright, so we got Glow Up, Razor Sharp Edge, and the Absolute Menace, the Prickly Puffball here. We have Fyra's Creed as our Pyre, and we are playing with Pyre of Dominion, Pushback Arcane, and Damage Shield Kale. Sounds like a plan to me. Ooh, +1 card draw. Don't mind if I do. I like it a lot. I think Maneater is like an extremely strong line. Extremely simple and easy and normal to play. However, I kind of want to have fun. So I want to make a big mushroom stack. I think this line is worse, but it's more interesting. So therefore, here we go. Alrighty, at the start of battle, enemy units appear on all floors. You do want to set up top floor against this fight, I think. So I think this shouldn't be too bad. And we also got Prickly Puffball. Although Prickly Puffball is kind of awkward with the mushies. I guess I can do something like this and then pull you to the front. I suppose. You know what? Actually, with the Propagates, I can actually stack like a not insignificant amount of regen onto him. I think. Please die. Thank you. Yeah, like 5 regen, it's not insignificant. And stacking regen onto this guy does sound like a good idea. So I guess that's what we're trying to do here. I would like to throw down a Razor Sharp Edge and then Spore Touch you, and then that's the entire floor dying. The regen stacking has... Okay, there's the Glow Up. Boom, regen. And make sure you play the Vengeful Shard here so you get +10 gold. Do not miss that. That would be silly to miss. And I probably missed it earlier in this fight. Alright, 7 regen for the first fight. I've seen worse. I've seen, like, no regen. 7 regen, some regen. In fact, it's actually, like, holding off this guy for quite a while, so it's kind of OP, actually. Good fight, good fight. Very good fight. Very extremely successful fight. You're walking out with a lot of money. I'm happy to take Gooey Flask here, although Proliferate is also good. I do want to be clicking Consume cards here. I think I'll actually go with Proliferate. It's a really good card for us. I'll click it. Another Razor Sharp Edge is a little bit silly. Glimmer can be a source of backline removal, which we don't really have, so I'll take it. I will take it quite nicely. You know, with us fighting Dominion, I really probably should have taken the Maneater path if I wanted a free win. Now I'm gonna, like, lose this run and be mad. Morel Mistress. Oh, fuck. I don't want to do another Morel... Do I want to do another Morel Mistress line? Not really. Not particularly. Not particularly. I don't know. What do I like more here? An Amorous Inoki or Morel Mistress? These are like neither of the two units I wanted to see here, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh well. I'll never see the +2 attack to troop units and trample. I'll never see that unit when I want to. I meant to click on Amorous Inoki there, or not Morel Mistress there. I have to be honest with you. So I guess, all right. Strap in, Prickly Puffball. Let's win. Strap in, buddy. What if I toss Dualism onto him? There's a lot of decay. I think health is slightly better, though. There's also, I think, stronger in the now. Strap in. Let's lock in. Let's get a free early game. Now, I can't toss up a lot of regen onto this top lane. Stack a lot of regen and health, which doesn't mean anything. Alright. I just had a vision. A far-off vision of the worst possible build ever. So what if you did Amorous Inoki HP scaling, and then you comboed this with Equalizer rings, and you put it on like a Husk Hermit? Does that sound like just the worst? Because that sounds like just the worst to me. If I am given Spore Launcher in this run, then I'm just gonna click it. I have to be honest. Have to be upfront. I'm just gonna click that shit. Although, like, are you seeing the size of this, like, mushroom man with all his cool regen? With all his charming regen and shit. Wow, this guy is gonna get absolutely eaten up by the decay. Just play one of these guys because the Prickly Puffballs have 0 attack. It's quite good. It's quite good. It's quite good indeed. Rot is a very good card. I kind of like Gooey Flask because I do really like consume cards in this build, so I'll take Gooey Flask. I think Wildwood Stat makes like very little sense. Razor Sharp Edge is actually kind of interesting with Amorous Inoki. You know what? I'll click it. Although I did just click on 2 different Calci Embers there, which potentially a little bit questionable. Okay, give me something good here. There is a Shattered Shell, which is decent, I feel. So, fucking, I don't know. I don't know what this run is about. I'm gonna do like 0 damage. I don't think I want any of these. Generally. I think a angle you could actually take with this run maybe is that you could try doing scaling Razor Sharp Edge onto this Shattered Shell, and then maybe you use Amorous Inoki to kind of stave off like the HP draining effect. That could maybe work. I could see it. I could see it being real. So I think it does make a lot of sense to toss a 0 spell chain onto this bad boy. I think it's really, really slow scaling, though. It's not great. It's a little gross, in fact. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this doesn't look. I don't think one Amorous Inoki is gonna be. No, that several copies of this sounds bad. I will take a copy of it, though, because that sounds pretty good. 5 copies of it sounds... Look, we're already doing weird shit this run. We don't need to muddle things even more. So I need to take space if we're gonna do this goofy shit. Oh man, I can't play all of these units on the same floor. I don't need to. I don't need to. Let's be honest, I don't need to. All I need is this Prickly Puffball to win this fight, probably. Maybe, hopefully. So I would like to play this Calciember here. And I will. And by God, I think I will. So it's 1 HP you're losing there. How strange. How odd. This is a weird setup I've come up with. And you know what? We put these calcified embers in the deck, and we gotten rid of both of them very easy. Oh, goodbye, Husker. This guy will leak, but it doesn't super matter. Yeah, it doesn't super duper matter. My guy has died. Now this floor here is quite dangerous. Quite a little bit dangerous. Okay, get this guy back into the front. I mean, this Madam Lion's Maid is actually doing a decent chunk of damage. And she's also, like, not dying. I don't mean to alarm you all. This Moral Mistress got... Or, no, not Moral Mistress. This Madam Lion's Mane, she kind of has hands. You know, this is actually feeling, like, not bad right now. I have a feeling that will change. I have a suspicious feeling that this is all about to change very soon. Cycle of life. Truly. I already have a sweep unit. So we have to take space if we're doing this. I'm doing freaky shit. Let me cook. We have to go here. We actually find multi-strike. Game's good. And I would like quick here, maybe. There is quick. Okay. Alright then. If you say so. Alright. I had to pause for a second, but I'm back. So, am I duping this Razor Sharp Edge again? I am duping it again. This run, about to get sharp. So, let's think about this. There are 2 routes you could take with this run. You either go all the way in on Everbloom. Now, it's kind of strange trying to keep up this, It's hard. So, it's like, to keep up with the Razor Sharp Edge, you need to play, like, 1 card to counteract. So, this is -2 health. So, you need to play 2 cards to counteract it. Seems like a tough game to play. I think it's an easier game to play if you take Everbloom. However, we are fighting Dominion. Maneater is a very good counter to Dominion because on her second path she gets mute. Now, the option here is which issue with this run do you think you can fix easier? Do you think you can find a better way to keep up spawning? Or do you think it's easier to keep up? Or do you think you can find a serviceable counter to Dominion? I think I'm gonna go with the Maneater idea here because this helps us more throughout the rest of the run. However, This just got more complicated. We're showing an extremely complicated game plan for something that doesn't seem very good. My kind of game. My kind of game. This is what it's all about. All right, get you down. Oh, fuck. All right, here we go. Let's play this game. I feel like I'm already... So yeah, it is -2. I can play another one of these. I can maybe stop playing them. Also, any kind of propagate is very helpful. That basically, like... Okay, we seem to be actually stabilized here pretty well. The only problem is, throughout all of this, our numbers are still not that impressive. Hell, I wouldn't even call him impressive. Like, saying that impressive, saying that there's, like, some quantity of impressiveness about them, when there really is not. Like, we played, like, fucking how many razor sharp edges, and we, like, couldn't kill that one guy. Alright, I'm not gonna sap my guys. Oh, I should be remembering to use my guys' abilities. Okay, I need to kill this floor. Oh, wrong unit, my bad. It's not a big deal though, because we are clearing the floor. We also do have a lot of HP to work. We're gonna have like so much HP to work with in this run. Alright, so it does seem to actually be working, where we can stave off the razor sharp edges with Amarys Inoki. Just very interesting. A very interesting situation. And you also have Prickly Puffball to, like, carry the run. I need to be carried by the good unit in this clan. Alright. Take him out. So, another thing that I think would help tremendously in this run would be, like, a razor sharp edge. Grow Room. Pretty good. Quite good, in fact. I think I'll take a Grow Room. None of this seems that... Although Preserved Thorns is not that bad for... it's actually not that bad for incanting. But it's kind of a mid card. It's a very mid card. Alright, now... I think we can go here to try to look for either Glass Cannon or Bloodthirsty Blade. Mushy Room, not what I'm looking for. There's Bloodthirsty Blade. There's also a Void Armaments here. Now, I don't think I can afford Void Armaments this run. I feel like that's quite out of the question. Okay. Now I could. How interesting. I can't merge, though, because I'm out of money. I'm taking it, though. I'm taking that shit. This is Reanimate, which can be kind of interesting, but ultimately I don't think is necessary. Wait, I can get enough... No! I need you to give me more, because then I could have sold... how sad. If he gave you another card, I actually could have gotten enough for merch equipment. Bummer. Oh well. So, if we're playing like this, I need to set up on the bottom floor. Which means I think we just use Prickly Puffball to catch stragglers. Let's see how this works out for you. God damn, I love... I need to hit this guy. Yeah. That's about it. Make sure you're giving your guys your dude HP here. So how much effort is it gonna take to be able to kill this whole wave? Quite a lot. Yeah, I think thanks to the propagates we have here. Thanks to the propagating cards we have, we're actually very good at staving off the HP lowering. I forgot about the propagating cards we had. I take 6 here, which is good because I get more money. It's all calculated. Oh wow, this is looking less good. I have to be real. Yeah, but now look at the attack intake. It's kind of crazy. Now, some would say in this stage of the run, it's a little bit late for Bloodthirsty Blade. I think it's never too early to start investing. This is Spawn 4. I don't think I need Spawn that much in this deck. I kind of like Pandemic, though. Sap is very good. Click Pandemic. And Ensnare keeps a unit in place. I'm making a bit of a mistake here, though, because I really need the Razor Sharp Edges to scale. 3 is not enough, I feel. Just crazy. But Ensnare basically pays for itself in card economy. And I feel like this could really save my ass at some point, so I'll take it. I think I want this path for... No, I definitely want this path for the card removals. And I think I'm taking... I'm taking draw on this run. That's obvious. To me, that's very obvious. So, you could do a holdover. You could do holdover Ensnare if you think you need it. And I think I could use it. I'm gonna re-roll here. I mean, double stack does just mean a unit can... There's gonna be one unit that will just never be allowed to walk up. Which is very good. Although, throwing this on Pandemic is also very strong. Both of these are good picks. Just super sap a unit. And it's super sap... This is too far into the run. I'm gonna put this on Ensnare. I feel like that's useful, like, really late into the run against Dominion on the Titan fight. And I feel like that's not actually... That unit... Dominion is not that scary for this run. Alright, plus 18 attack. Hoo-wee. Look out. Nope, you do not go there, Prickly Puffball. I am sorry, but that is not where you go. But I can now play Prickly Puffball onto this floor, which is cool. Make sure you play your units correctly here. And with Amorous Inoki in this run, we should never die. We should just genuinely never die. I hope. My god, I really hope. Sap. And Decay. So we're not killing the big heavies just yet. There's the Razor Sharp Edge. Yeah, this is going to pay for itself. Wait, does this propagate the enemies too? I think that propagates the enemies too, actually. It's very interesting. Make sure you're drawing extra cards. I will sap you. I will sap you. I will not sap you again with the pop off. the glow up, not pop off. God, pop off. Yo, can they add a card in this game called Pop Off? that's a funny name. Sometimes you just gotta pop off. And right now, this Razor. Why is this? I'm being led into a false sense of security in this run. We're crushing everything right now. We're absolutely dominating. I feel like this is good. This run is about to take a 180. When like, although I do have Ensnare to deal with like the big heavies. I don't know. Maybe this actually is OP. Maybe this actually is like an insanely OP, Omega, Ultra, mind-boggling setup. So far, it actually seems like it's working. Alright, there you go. Another victory for the OGs. Get out of here. And we're at all this scaling. Fun guy in a suit is unnecessary. Channel song is bad. I will click on card draw. So we gotta go here to get that merge. Just need to double check. I do have enough actually, right? It's 7. Yeah, I'll have enough. So merge these two bad boys together. I mean, that's a lot of attack. Yeah, confirm merge. Let's do it. Let's do that shit. Then I would like to remove crap. Spore touches can go. I won't have enough energy to play these shield stewards, so they can go. For sure. And then we go here, get another Razor Sharp Edge. What? Oh, you have not collected all the roars. Are you sure you want to start the battle? No. I am forgetting to get Maneater too. The only way we are going to beat the minion in this run. Oh my god, I'm so thankful I chose this. I'm so glad I clicked Maneater here. Oh my god. This run would be dead if I did not do that. Thankfully, I did that. I did that shit. Yeah, I did that shit. I mean, like, look at this. Look at this, man. ×3? Sheesh. He's kind of a force to be reckoned with. I mean, like, this... We fucking brain blasted all over those guys. Uh-oh. Guys? There's a 500 HP heavy on this floor. Although no, wait, what am I talking about? This guy's history. This guy's absolutely history. And now none of them are walking past us. Now they ain't going nowhere. Is this actually like the best run of my life? Have I actually popped up? Has one of my terrible ideas actually come to fruition? It might be OP actually. It might just be kind of OP. I mean, 200 × 30? Where are we? Like, are we actually in this run? Are we actually in it? I could probably just, like... We have 1 billion regen and 1 billion HP. No, I killed the units! Oops, my bad. I wasn't supposed to do that. Because I need these guys to stay alive, so that my, Shatter Chill can get perma-scaling. And also, temporary scaling. Because it's like, you know, that's like Shattered Shell's effect. +3 on Slay, you know. Get out of here. What has this equipment gotten to at this point? I'll check after. I'll forget to check after. I don't need healing. So, like, why would I take a... Although, actually, the card draw is not bad. So what's this equipment? 87! Wow! That's a lot. That's like a lot, isn't it? Huh. I thought this run was gonna be terrible. I was like fully ready to be like, I was fully ready to give a speech to myself. It was like, even though this run was like terrible, we still was like, we still learned something. Or like that's not what I was gonna say to myself. Wow, terrible relics. Actually, is this good? This is fine. I was gonna be like, hey, I tried to do something weird here and it failed in my face. Exploded in my face. But that's still okay. I tried something. And even though you don't win, it doesn't matter. No, we're actually kind of like insane with it. Kind of insane and sick nasty with it. We got really lucky on that Bloodthirsty Blade because it made our scaling very clean. Who would have thunk? Still have +1 card draw. No. That man does not go on there. Prickly Puffball does not go into that bottom floor. I'm starting to come around that this clan is interesting. I think this clan has like so much like insanely strong stuff in it. But I wouldn't say it's like, I don't know if I would go as far to say it's like broken. I need to get one of these guys down. I need to make sure I'm not getting... Alrighty, stop that. No, stop that. Hell yeah. Alright, now, the game truly begins. Now we're actually in business. No, my permaslays. I keep doing that. I keep using the card that like, makes my run worse. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Oh my god, look at how razor sharp this run is. How sharp. Alrighty. Let's end this. Let's walk out of this run. I'm already spouting my victory. I already think I got the, although my HP on my guy is actually getting a little bit low. I mean not to alarm. But he's looking, no, he's gonna be fine because then I play one glow up and all of a sudden, it's like the HP never went anywhere. This is a very cool run. I have to be extremely cool run. Wow, look at the scaling here. I did this all through razor sharp edges. Wow. I actually did this shit. I actually did this shit, man. I am extremely impressed by myself that I was able to pull this shit off. We do get to 500 attack. I am in disbelief. Honest, like, insane disbelief. Wait, I haven't been muting you. Why do... have I been actually remembering to mute you? I feel like I haven't. Maybe I was muting you, or maybe I was stacking enough sap on you that it didn't matter. That probably was what it was. Weird. Alright. Let's, I'm just gonna, oh, I should have taken my screenshots in that fight because I don't think I'm gonna get 500 stats again. Oh well. Oh well. I did this entire run through razor sharp edges. It's, okay, well, no, that's not true. This whole run was not done through razor sharp edges. Look at this. Look at that bloodthirsty blade, man. Look at that damn bloodthirsty blade. It's kind of impressive. Is this bad? I need to sap this guy. And then, like, keep sapping. Okay, he has 0 attack. He's not a threat. I think we're good. I was hoping to spend some sap onto Dominion there, though. I still can. Can I propagate it? Hold on. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna restart this battle. I want to see how much HP I can save. Restart. Clicks restart run. I want to see how much HP I'm actually capable of saving here. Let's check. So I don't need to play. One Pandemic goes up here. That's for certain. Then I think I need to play these other two cards down here. Yes. Oh, but then I take Vengeful Shard damage. Oh well. Then I would like to Gooey Flask you again, and then Glow Up you. And we're gonna do our regular plays onto this bottom floor. Oh wait, my mushroom is dying. That's kind of strange. No, okay, I'm not gonna be able to save much HP in this fight. I just have to accept that. I just have to accept this as the facts. But that's fine. Although, it won't be like... it'll be something I'm saving here. I won't be saving nothing. Maneater, you please. I would like to keep you sapped. Damn, they are actually wrecking my guy. My mushrooms. Thankfully, that's fine. I just need my mushrooms are Butta Body to Chump Block. No, wait, Butta Body to Chump Block. There we go. That would imply I'm chump blocking for the mushrooms, which not how it works. That ain't how it works. That is not the formula. Alright, I'm probably only going to be able to get to like 300 attack in this fight. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I think we know we're going to win this fight. So, I can say with absolute confidence I win this fight. So I'm going to do the Razor Sharp Edge to get this fight done quicker. But before I do that, let me take my screenshots. Alright, alright. Alright, extremely good run. Extremely impressive setup you had here. Oh, there it is. Razor Sharp Edge. Whee! Whee! Yippee. Extremely impressive run in. Only 11 damage taken there. Kind of impressive. Yeah, extreme. I was not expecting that to be that smooth. I don't know. Razor Sharp Edge, they actually can kind of scale. See, it's so fucked up. I feel like this idea, this is supposed to be like an idea of what you can do with like just base Awoken, where, oh, you have this like crazy card. Okay, you have this like card that gives a lot of attack in Razor Sharp Edge, but it like reduces your HP. But the clan has other ways of increasing HP. But then I've mentioned this before. It's so strange to me that this clan feels like it's supposed to have a theme of like scaling HP, but it has in cards that like in actual cards that scale max HP. You have Channel Song. You can't see me, but I did like a really. You have Channel Song, Boo Womp, and then you have goddamn Cycle of Life. It's embarrassing, man. Give this clan a way to actually scale HP. Make it so that fucking Under Legion is outscales like all with just one unit, just outscales anything that Awoken can do, man. It's fucked up. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode of Monster Train 2. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, and or subscribe. And all of you out there, have a nice day.